The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. First go-around coming up for this offense, and their quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick, who confirmed that he will return for the 2020 season.
Yeah.
A guy who turned 37 back in November, but what's age these days at quarterback, really?
It's almost nothing, right?
You think he's back with the Dolphins next year, Charlie?
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, they're going to bring him back, and what is that term we use all the time? He's the bridge quarterback to get them to another player. Well, this would be another year as a bridge quarterback. He was supposed to be the bridge last year, right? Would it have been Josh Rosen taking over? That didn't happen. Not going to happen. Now to be someone that the Dolphins draft here this season. So Ryan Fitzpatrick, he could very well be the quarterback for most of next year for Miami as well. And by the way, he threw for over 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns in 13 starts. The man can still get it.
To 1 yard ball to the punt team as it's fourth down. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stuff the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
Returnable here for Callaway. And shedding his way forward. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield gets this one to the tight end, Charles. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it, eluding the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Mayfield finding Beckham past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 46 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Miami's offense takes the field again. You think about their 2019 season, it might be the rare overachieving 5-11 label that you give them. You know, you look at it, everybody...
How do you overachieve at 5-11?
Because look at what they were dealing with, and then they kind of cleared the cupboard, but ended up getting 5 wins, including the one that kept New England from getting a first-round bye in Week 17.
I like the case you just made. You brought me over to the other side.